I'm home court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when
So
I
with the
was
success
down?
of, so you got solo success, but I skipped a beat. Talk to me about East 99, because that's probably y'all most successful album as a group
Right.
is East 99. Man,
Oh yeah.
talk about the
So
explosion of
yeah,
Crossroads, breaking
right.
records and shit.
So East 99 was a special album in general because this was the album that Easy E was really looking forward to being able to, he had a special hand in the launch of Creeping on the Come Up, but
Mm-hmm.
East 1999 was special because this was the real breakout
Mm-hmm.
artist album of the artist
Mm-hmm.
introduced by Easy E, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when he got sick and didn't recover,
Mm-hmm.
um, is when the idea for Crossroads came and everything, and
The
there was a bunch of
remix,
stuff
yeah,
going on, man.
yeah. Because
There was a like
I remember the
remixes.
original version of
Yeah,
Crossroads, because y'all sampled I think it was
yeah,
Castlevania. It was a sample from a
yeah,
video game, and then y'all
yeah.
remixed it. Yeah, when Eve
It
died.
remixed, and it was a lot of remixes too. And then unfortunately, I did play a role and had verses on a lot of that shit court,
Mm-hmm.
but it was whatever powers that be might have been too scared scaring people, not too wild scaring people, but
Mm-hmm.
um 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 I kind of like got my finger on it now. I understand what was going on, but
Mm-hmm.
I had verses originally on a lot of songs already, like First of the Month, Crossroads,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to call it. I had
Yeah.
original verses on there, but then people came in and was like, whether no, we need to take Flesh off that song,
Wow.
type shit. A lot of that shit went on, and that's one of the twists that I talk about in my new book coming
Yeah.
out. And because a lot of fans don't
You know
know
what?
that,
You
and
know
then
what?
a lot of fans don't know,
You know what,
huh?
Stack? Now that I think about it, bro, you right. Like, if you think about it, let me see. You weren't on East 99 cover. You weren't on Art of
Right,
War cover, and you wasn't in
right,
jail yet. You wasn't in jail yet
right.
because you didn't go to jail till when, 2000, 2001?
2000,
Yeah.
2000.
Why weren't you
Right.
on East 99 album cover?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm sure if Easy E would have been around, then I would
Mm-hmm.
have been on there because it was Easy E that made sure that my image was on Creeping on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Come
yeah,
Up. He was the
yeah.
one that took that photo. He's the one that put that whole album cover
Right.
together, and the one he personally took that he held a light in front of me
Mm-hmm.
and held the light up. He had me hold the light with the light shining on my
Yeah,
face
yeah.
and
I remember
snap that
that.
bam.
Yeah,
That became
yeah.
the album cover. So he went, Easy E. We had a really cool working relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I was wild, pretty much the only one considered that can deal with the flesh, and that was cool enough to even have patience enough to
Yeah,
handle
yeah.
what I was going through. Else after he passed, everybody else that came in handling this business after that, they did a good job to a certain degree. But what I don't agree with was them not having the ability or the understanding how to deal with somebody, because I was on straight protecting my shit. I wasn't too rah where I'm at niggas like all crazy. I'm like, no, this is Bone Thug, this is Flesh, this is Lay Crazy, Wishing Busy, and I'm gonna protect that. And I felt that motherfuckers needed that was afraid of my authority when it came to protecting the brand.
Oh, okay. So
And
you
it was
think,
a wild, churned out nigga.
yeah.
I was a thinker, bro. Don't mind you. I was a straight A student.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers forget that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a bookworm.
Mm-hmm.
All the power is right here and in here. You dig what I'm saying? But what I was dealing with was a lot of folks was like, nah, fuck that. I'm scared of him. Let's get him out of the picture.
Okay.
But it's like, bitch, how you gonna put that genie back in him? How the fuck you gonna get rid of Flesh and Bone, my nigga? Who the fuck you think the big bro would? But they tried to get rid of Flesh and Bone. But the problem is that genie, it's like putting the genie back in the bottle. You dig what I'm saying? How do you can't put the toothpaste? It's like putting toothpaste back inside of the tube.
Right.
You can't do it and without making a scattery mess.
Yeah.
So I went through a lot of shit. East 1999 was a very, very pivotal album, because I was, a lot of the stuff that I was going against the grain with was motherfuckers like, y'all, like you can't get rid of me. That's like, how you gonna get rid of, how you gonna do that? You want to get rid of me? How, nigga? I'm the baddest, coldest. I'm like Muhammad Ali. I'm pretty. I'm the prettiest motherfucker in Bone. I'm the baddest mother. I'm the most gorgeous thing. Bone Thugs. I'm gorgeous. So that I'm trying to be humble.
Yeah.
But how the fuck you gonna get rid of flesh though, bro? Flesh is like almost the essence, in a sense, the spirit of the whole situation. But they tried. Crossroads came about. First of the Month came about. All of that, those records that make up East 1999 came about. You dig what I'm saying? And here Eazy-E is on his deathbed. It was a turning point. It was pivotal. But Eazy was looking forward to seeing that he wasn't alive to see the release of that album, but he was around to be able to A&R it, get the producers around involved with it, and all of the hard administrative structural work that goes into it. He did all of that, but eventually he passed. And that's why I think Crossroads took off so big, because the song originally was dedicated to him, Wally, E, Boo. A lot of our friends in the hood was dying off, and we was like, damn, we really got to make something happen. But when Eazy passed and when East 99 came out, we really thought that was the end of the road. We didn't know it was, we had to keep going, but we did keep going. But it was real crucial at that point when E passed away, and the album came out. They had surfaced with a whole new staff, a whole new record company staff. You dig what I'm saying? It marked a new beginning, a weird one, because E wasn't in the picture no more. Here are these people trying to keep the business alive. Bone Thugs and Harmony is the hottest thing in the world, and they did the best they can to surround us with all of the professionals that they could to keep the boat afloat. And they did do a good job. But at the same time, I still would have dealt with Flesh a little bit more. And I would, if it was me, I would have been able to deal with Flesh. Those people couldn't deal with Flesh. I still made my mark. I still pissed on my fire hydrant and marked my territory, whether they like it or not. And I'm still here, whether they like it or not.